Zoom loom, here comes the boom. And I'm back with another Terraria video. Today we'll go into one of my new worlds I just created. It has the Crimson biome in it and well whatever else is. So world, I don't even know what to call this. I came up with a random name and I did not know what to call it, so I just call it World Blank Stare.
Can you hear me?
World Blank Stare. Because I already get the name of the, I already get the expression of the world. Like you're just looking at someone like, Alright. As you guys see, I'm on my overpowered mage. Anyway, the first boss on the agenda, which is the Wall of Flesh. They're saying this, guys. I know nothing about this world. This world's completely new, so mind you, if I find anything in this world, I'll see. Okay, I just entered the jungle. I'm now in the jungle for some odd reason. Am I really that close to a jungle? I must be. This is new. There's never been a jungle in the middle of the world before. Look, I just saw some topaz. I thought I was gold for a sec.
Hey, bud.
Yeah?
How does this game... I can't get it. It says it's free with PlayStation subscription.
Okay.
Makes no sense, though.
Whoa. Don't look like that. I need a stone block. An iron. Platinum ore. Useless. Mud block. I'll take out. That's acceptable. And crimson blocks. That's acceptable too. Alright. I'm gonna call my two pets. Come out my shark. And come out my Sharknado. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Lava, it feels so toasty.
How the hell have you not taken damage yet?
From the lava? Oh, it's because I have equipment that can go be in the lava for about 12 seconds.
Anyway, I can't get the game. I've been trying to. It says it's free with PlayStation subscription, but it's not letting me get it.
Alright, I am in hell.
The fuck?
Get this shit away.
I don't exactly call that hell.
Shields. Tungsten. Dirt. Oh shit, I might want to keep that. I can change the dirt into mud. 10 ore, 5 by obsidian, I'll keep that.
You realize the lava is going to start overflowing, you know?
It's fine. Alright, let me drink my potions. Alright. While I'm down here, I might also get the Hell Forge down there. Let's see. Yeah, for this crap, I don't need it. I gotta just wait for a voodoo demon to appear, and I can fight the wall flash, and I can murder the hell out of it.
The fuck are you doing?
Really? The lava's still flowing down?
Yeah! You drilled through 3 different lava flows, right? You realize that?
Cool, lava flow. Free. I'm gonna chill over here until the thing comes over to me. It's the demon, not the one I'm looking for, though. Not the demon I was looking for, but whatever.
What the fuck are you doing? You're just standing there letting your little creature deal with him.
Oh yeah, I'm letting him have his delicious meal. See? He seems happy with it. I mean, he just killed something down there. See, even... Dude, I feed my pets. Even my,
Your shark just went straight into the fucking lava, murdered something, and then came out.
Yeah. That shark is infused with the power of a god.
And now your shark's trying to murder something else. There it goes, it just murdered 3 things, and it's still on a rampage, and it's swimming through lava.
Yeah, I let him eat. If he wants to eat, I let him eat.
Oh, he's murdering again. It's just on a rampage over here. Aren't you going to get your boss?
Yeah, waiting for it to appear.
The lava's still flowing, by the way.
For no wisp.
Well, that was disgusting. That creature lasted like 10 seconds, then just got evaporated.
Ah, Twilight Dot, that's what it is. Got it.
Your shark's murdering something.
Yep. It's That's what it does.
Every time something appears, it just becomes the shark's lunch.
Pretty much.
There it goes again. And again. It's like as soon as something spawns, just go, I'm going to eat you.
Is that a gravity potion? Obsidian skin potion. Has immunity to lava for 4 minutes. Okay, it's like assuming lava. Okay. Might as well. I can have myself a nice warm bath.
Well, I don't call it a warm bath, I call it a hot bath, because technically you're swimming in shit that should be lethal. You're just sitting in lava.
Yeah. I have myself a lava bath.
The shark, however, is having fun.
Yep.
And again.
Anyway.
What are you waiting on?
It's got lava diving. Whee!
I can't even see you.
I might as well, while I'm down here, I might as well get some ore. I can swim in lava now. Whee! This potion will only last me about 2 more minutes. So I got 2 more minutes before I gotta get out the lava.
Well, you could just dig straight up. Because there is a building above you.
Hellstone. Something just died up there.
Yeah. The shark was eating it just now. the fuck are you doing?
I'm a spider. I take my name literally, as you can see.
You're making a web now. What are you doing?
Just waiting. I want to get comfortable.
You can tell. You can tell a person's lazy when they make their own spider web and just sit in it and wait for the enemies to come to them.
Well, yeah, I'm waiting for a certain demon to come around, but it doesn't he want to show up? He don't want to show his face. Probably because my shark is eating everything. Maybe. Oh, look, there's a demon over there, but that's not the one I was looking for.
Well, there was correction. There was a demon over there.
No, it's still over here. Not anymore.
There was one above you. The fuck is that above you? There's a weird cave above you.
That's just the magic, the magic flame.
The fuck is that?
It's my laser.
Does that do anything?
Yeah, it kills.
How are you not running out of mana?
Perfect, found it.
Found what?
The doll I'm looking for. The voodoo, the guide voodoo doll. Now, into the lava you... What the hell? Into the lava you go. Alright, come on you bastard. Where are you gonna appear at? Left or right? What the hell? Where is it? Nani? It didn't spawn in. What the hell? Something up there must have killed the guide before I even got a chance to spawn him in. For fuck's sake. Great. Oh
How
well.
hard is it to find another one of those fucking voodoo dolls?
And I'll just stay down here until I find another one. Once I find another one, I'll just take it to the surface, create a room, and hopefully the guy spawns in so I can go and use that doll, put it door into a lava and fight the wall flush.
Maybe it doesn't spawn in hell.
It does.
If I were you, I would search around. Who threw a batarang?
Good. Yeah, when I need it. Right, I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Zoop. Yep. Something killed him. Up here. As he dropped the green hat. His name was Andrew, so he dropped Luigi's hat. Sweet. I'm keeping it. Andrew's one of the developer names, so the fact that he dropped that hat
You found another voodoo
is
doll.
amazing. Yeah, I did.
What the fuck is your shark doing now besides murdering something below you?
He just kills things at nighttime like zombies and shit. Like he's doing right now.
So, what do you...
They create a shelter for the NPCs. Yay.
So, the room you're trying to make is to keep the voodoo doll...
No, it's just it's just a room for the NPCs.
Say again?
It's just a room for the NPCs, that's all it is. Hopefully that should be enough. If it's not, then like, for the NPCs. And put you right up here. Six doors. Six chairs. And 6 tables. Exactly.
So what are you doing?
I'm building a room for the NPCs.
What's this supposed to do?
Make it for that. Hopefully the guy spawns in if I can summon the wall of flesh. The boss I was waiting for. I miscounted. Yeah, I miscounted. How then?
How the fuck is the NPC supposed to spawn up there?
Or I spawning up here? I do it on their own. Now, I have
Where's the voodoo doll?
It's in my inventory.
I didn't see it.
Just right next to it. Use the anvil. Just right next to it. Alright, this seems much easier. I had the anvil there. And everything. Alright, that's what I was doing. Now then. There, now the 6 rooms are made. Hopefully there's a NPC start. Hopefully the guide spawns in. Just add a light to this place.
Your spider's on the wall.
Yeah, I know. And then, ain't the spider adorable?
It's not adorable.
To me, it is.
Fucking disgusting.
It's what I call my pharaoh spider. It's an old ancient spider. It looks like it's from pharaoh Egyptian times. Huge ass, big ass spiders. Beautiful to look at though. Hey, just be lucky. Just be lucky.
I would hate to be on the receiving end of that fucking spider.
Just be lucky it isn't a spider from what was it? I forgot the name of the game already. There goes Coast. Yeah, Skyrim. Just look at it isn't those giant looking spiders from Skyrim. Wait, What the hell?
No offense, I'd rather have fight one of those because I know I can murder it.
He did. Wow, he already just died. He already just died. What the hell? Probably because his hold is loaded to hell, maybe. That's the reason why he probably died. Oh well. Yeah, it'd be easier to go from room to room instead of me jumping all the damn time like a jackrabbit. There we go. Got myself a chest.
Dude, I see an NPC on the ground. 2 of them.
Okay, the nurse spawned in. Good.
Say what?
The nurse spawned in. The nurse right over there.
Now how the fuck you gonna get him up there?
Oh, like this. Go all the way over here. To where I'm out of the space of the map and off the map. Right over here. Then go all the way back. This is a huge snow biome though, I must say.
I don't think that's gonna work.
It has to be nighttime, forget about that. Oh, whatever. Yeah, it's going to be nighttime for that to happen. But for the time being... grab this. Okay, everything seems to be in order. I have... Okay, I'm not gonna summon this in yet until I defeat the wall flesh. Once I do so, I will do that. I'm gonna go look for the temple. Wait for just let the NPCs take the rooms. I'm gonna go look for the temple. Not the temple, the jungle. Not the jungle, the dungeon. Whatever. That explains why I see a huge jungle biome. It's a huge jungle biome right near my spawn point.
Why didn't you go back? I mean, it is night now.
This place is beautiful. Alright, it should be nighttime now, right? Nope, not yet. Still hasn't hit 8 o'clock on my phone. It shows the timer right there. It looks at like 8 o'clock before it could be nighttime. Yay, the arms dealer. Okay, it's officially nighttime, so let me go and summon this real fast. Hello, you giant airball. Dead. I didn't have to do anything. That is sadly hilarious.
It just got the shit beat out of it.
I have a feeling that the dungeon's on the left side. Yep, I was right. It's on the left side, not the right side. There you go. You saw the NPCs. They're up in the rooms.
So what are you doing now?
Looking for a dungeon.
Are you gonna fight the wall of flesh?
I can't right now. I gotta wait for the guys to spawn in. Oh wow, there's two of them right next to each other. No, three of them actually. Okay, so the Crimson's towards the left. Got it.
Well, what has to be done?
I gotta wait for the guide to spawn in.
Who's the guy exactly?
The person who tells you how to create things. It's like a helper. I got the voodoo doll that I got is like, it's connected to a soul. If you throw the voodoo doll into the lava of hell, it will form into a giant boss. Basically, his soul is cursed.
So in other words, you have to kill him and put him in the voodoo doll.
Yeah, by throwing the lava into the voodoo doll. Once you kill him, then you officially entered hard mode. Here you are. Hello, old man. Fight me, damn it. That was the lasers! Die. Oh well. Like, I am now entered the dungeon.
Is that all you had to do?
Yep. All I had to do was just kill him. Now down here, I gotta be kind of careful down here. These skeletons, the guys down here are annoying.
I ain't afraid of no skeleton. More like I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
There ain't no ghosts, but if you fight against these things, you're kind of boned. You get it?
Well, that's bone. That's pretty much out of question because they're already skeletons. What the fuck are they gonna do? Hit you with their skelly bones? The least amount of damage they could do is smack you with a femur.
Yeah, but you realize their bones are they're a bone to be reckoned with. Nah, I ain't trying to be a bonehead, you know? Just saying.
No offense, the skeletons are already boneheads.
Talk about a bone on edge.
Well, that depends on what the skeleton's doing. How is your spider flying?
Well, they don't come in shadow spot for a reason. I have mystical spiders. Mystical spiders.
Motherfucker's not even on the ground or wall. He could be walking across the wall. No, he's just flying in his web.
Yeah, man. He's an ancient spider. I call him Shadow. Cause he's
I
like
call him creepy.
Cause he's like the shadow of me, pretty much.
No, he's a shadow that bites. You get too close. Spider got fangs. Did that motherfucker throw a skull at you?
Wait, a goat? What?
What was that?
Wow. That thing only lasted a few seconds before it got insta-killed.
Well, considering you're bouncing your mana around the room, I mean, I'm pretty damn sure he would have lasted 5 seconds. You call it the pinball room of death.
What, you don't like pinball?
Step in my pinball room and I'll pinball you to oblivion.
Hey, I'm just balling it, man.
Expelliarmus, you are bits. No, it's Wingardium Leviosa. Smart ass.
Wingardium Leviosa. Oh.
Kamikaze of Samai.
You know a kamikaze is when you're taking a katana and literally just stabbing yourself in the chest. You know that, right?
No, that's not a kamikaze. A kamikaze is slamming an aircraft into somebody or crashing into it. That is physically being, I'm going to ram you with this car and there's nothing you can say or do to stop me.
Well, aren't you feeling dangerous?
I've kamikaze people before in GTA 5. It's not exactly that fucking difficult. It's called just fly your plane in a dangerous way, and then when you get close to them, jump the fuck out and let the plane eat them alive and blow up in their face.
Nah, I don't do that. I just parachute out of planes and just let them just fall wherever.
No offense, I have seen it. A guy did shoot the plane. It did blow up, but the problem is, the wreckage still killed him. Because it was on fire and it rammed him at full speed.
The debris killed him.
I don't call it debris, I call it opportunity kill.
Man, stupid opportunity kill. Wow.
Because if they're stupid enough to shoot it down when it's falling at them, they honestly deserve it.
I mean, unless they're on an oppressor, then you can't really do much.
No offense, I've killed a guy on an oppressor. I just fucking rammed him with a cargo bomb. And I fucking survived too.
Really? You ran him with a cargo bomb? Why?
Because he didn't have the rocket upgrade, he was just flying around being annoying. So I decided I would be the kamikaze. But I survived, and my helicopter was fine. He was just a wee bit smoking.
He didn't do his research then.
No shit. Considering it took one helicopter to collide with and to kill him.
Now, if that was me, I would have blown you sky high. But, you know, that's not me.
I did blow him sky high. I hit him off of it and he fell into his death. No, seriously, one day I was bored, I was flying a stunt plane, and I got really fucking annoyed at this guy because he kept saying, "You're trash, you're trash, you're trash." I said, "You know who else is trash? Your bitch ass, incoming." 5 minutes later, he gets hit with an aircraft at full in speed.
And what he say afterwards?
And you know what's funny? He shot the fucking helicopter instantly. He may have shot me out of the pilot seat, but guess what? The rotors are still spinning, and they chopped him up and ate him alive.
So, what did he say afterwards?
He said, "How the fuck did I die?" I said, "Your dumbass was standing still and the rotors are still spinning. What do you think?" I call it the retarded... I call it the blender of doom.
Dude, you sound so Russian when you just said that. The blender of doom.
And then he tries to kill me again, and this time I munch his ass up with a crop duster. Just hit him with the fucking propeller. I just go, nom nom nom.
What are you, Pac-Man over there? Waka waka waka.
I did yell that. I yelled that in the most Russian accent possible. All you could hear was waka 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 waka, and then you just see him get road killed. And the guy beside me said he just got munched up by propellers. I call it the crop duster of doom. He didn't like me after that. He did eventually fire a rocket at me, and yet it missed me. The crop duster flies slow as shit, and yet he fires a RPG at me, and it fucking misses.
Wow. Talk about a great
How
age
the fuck do you miss a crop duster?
Yeah, those things are extremely slow. Yet, if you manage to
Not only that, he
miss...
fired a homing launcher as well, which, by the way, doesn't need him to aim. Yet he still missed!
That is pretty sad, actually. Oh yay! Scott has arrived. Sweet. I got the guide back.
You mean Septiceye? That's what it reminds me of. Jacksepticeye's fucking pet, Sam.
What, Scott?
No, Jacksepticeye's pet, Sam.
Oh.
It's an eyeball.
I know.
By the way, a guy apparently just, you know what's funny? I figured out how he missed. He fired the homing rocket completely between the wings. Like right between, you know, those little bitty the stuff in between the wings?
Yeah.
He managed to fire it between them.
So, you know that huge plane, the Titan?
Yes, I've flown that. A guy RPG'd me, you know, was attacking me with an oppressor.
So,
I fucking rammed him and didn't kill me, and I was still flying the thing. Even though it only had like 2 engines going.
So I was flying in the air, right? Someone was aiming after me. There was 2 people aiming, you know, homing launchers at me. So, one aimed at me,
funny?
they
I
missed.
actually did something funny with one of those ones.
And the other one aimed at me,
like
they both missed. So like, they got mad at each other, so they decided to create an MC, and they both shot me at the same time. They both missed. The plane went down, right? I flew the plane right into them while they were in their car, or right next to the car, I mean. and I jumped out. As soon as I jumped out, the plane went, yeah, boom. All you saw was 2 people die from a plane. They left the server.
I did worse.
I was like, well, not my fault you standing like a dumbass.
No, I did something worse. I flew a stunt plane really low to the ground, and I made them RPG each other.
And I had 2 people, I had 2 other people near me. They were laughing their asses off.
No, dude, I had like a guy, he was like saying, dude, help me kill this guy. Fucking fires an RPG, like literally, I'm flying literally inches off the ground. He flies literally right at me, and guess what happens?
He died?
No, he fires an RPG, his buddy fires an RPG, but guess what?
What?
I flew right between them so quickly and so fast. As soon as the RPG fired, it missed me and they hit each other. They technically RPG'd each other.
That is awesome.
They rage quit after that one.
That is awesome.
You know what I called it?
The double kill.
No, I called it the piece de resistance. You just blew each other up. Oh, you missed me. How cute. But even with an RPG, you couldn't hit the broadside of a barn.
Dude, I love your Russian accent, man.
One of them actually, you know what's funny? He got really fucking mad at me, so guess what I yelled? That's Vidanya, kamarad! And I flew right at him and I kamikazed him. All of a sudden, all you see is a stunt plane nosedive, and all of a sudden it lands literally right on top of his bitch ass. It missed, it didn't even miss him, it hit his ass directly. The fucking thing, like literally, he was like in his map trying to find me. I had went off radar, all of a sudden he goes, what the fuck just killed me? And you want to know what I yelled? Look up. He looks right up, and I'm in a parachute with a sniper rifle, and I'll blow his head off.
Did you shoot him?
Yes, I did. I then before Rockstar patched this, I went into a glitch into the IAA building. I was sitting in the window, aiming a sniper rifle out the window, and just saying, "Give me a reason." And then a motherfucker tries to kamikaze me in a plane. I'm in a building. So he flies it right into the wall and it blows him up. And he goes, "Did you die?" I'm sitting up there and he falls to the ground below. I fire an RPG out the window. The RPG lands right on his fucking head.
He's like, well, I'm fucked.
No, he goes, "Where the fuck did that come from?" I go, "I'm still up here." Then they orbital cannon me while I'm in a building, and I'm like, really? What the fuck is that supposed to do?
Did you die?
No! It killed everyone around me but me.
Hey, who was around you, dude?
And let's just say they weren't happy.
Well, like, yeah.
Well, the funny thing is, I was sitting there going... Then they decided they were going to orbit each other.
Oh, I hate when it does this severe save. It lags the hell out of it.
And you know what's funny? Then there was a war going on out front of the building, and all you could see is the RPGs just flying out the window of a building. And then I was yelling as I was doing it, "They see me rolling, they hating, eat my RPG, you goofy bitch."
Eat my RPG, you goofy bitch.
And then one of them said, "Okay, let's aim at the window and fire simultaneously." No, the dumbass then decides to fire an RPG. No, literally, you ready for what happened? He fires a homing rocket. It goes into the window and out the roof, and I'm like, what the fuck was that? And you want to know what the dude behind me said?
What?
How did you survive?
He said
You want
like
to know what
that?
I said? I survived because you fucking missed. I said, I'll even stand still. And guess what happened?
What?
I stood still, he fired a missile, it went out, it went through the window, it hit the window and blew up on the glass. And then he goes, did I kill you? I said, no, you blew the glass up though. He then got really pissed all of a sudden and decided to try and kill me with an assault chopper.
So you
So
just
here's what I did. I took a sniper rifle, and while he was flying at me with his Savage, I shot the tail rotor off. So all you could see was helicopters spinning around. And the funny part is he went to jump out and it slammed into a building. And the funny thing is he had parachuted in, like, at the window, and I fired out it again with an RPG, and I hit his ass directly. He was trying to come into my building I was hiding in, so he was like parachuting. He's like, I'm coming for you. RPG flies out window, detonates in face.
Well, it gotta be like that sometimes, man.
What?
Well, it gotta be like that sometimes, man.
Oh, and you know what's funny? He got salty and decided to try to RP. He tried to fucking orbit me again, blew up the building, killed everyone below me, but I'm still alive sitting there going, hey, you can't kill me, you can't kill me. I then yelled out loud in the most gayest voice possible, hit me, baby, one more time. He was getting mad. And all hell's breaking loose. He's getting madder than hell. He's firing RPGs literally everywhere. He then tries to ram me with a cargo ball. And guess what I did?
Shot his ass out of the sky?
I fired a grenade launcher out the window, bounced off his helicopter, and blew up the guy below me, trying to parachute in the window.
You're a dick.
No, what was a dick, the idiot flying right at me? I was bored. And look, I was literally running out of ammo, so I'm sitting there in the window with a minigun saying, come to me, my pretty. He flies and lands right on the windowsill and goes, I'm in! All you hear is... And you just see him eat 100 RPG, or 100 millimeter... Like, I'm just sitting there with a minigun just laying into him, and he falls out the window screaming, fuck you!
Oh yeah, the blood moon's happening.
And here's the funny thing, his buddy then comes up, and I have, you know that ray gun?
Yeah? Which one?
Atomizer. I got bored, I fired it out the window, I hit his helicopter, and I made it slam into the roof.
Talk about being a dick, taking it to the next level.
Well, he was bullying level 1s, I was bored, I was just firing RPGs everywhere. It's not like I was hurting anybody.
Yet.
I never kill people unless they fight me. One day I was like sitting there, and here's the thing that happened. I'm sitting there going, la-di-da, la-di-da. What the fuck can I do to piss people off? He comes at me, and here's the thing I do. I'm just sitting there looking at him and saying, what the fuck are you gonna do? So I'm just sitting there, bored out of my fucking mind. You can imagine what it's like.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm slightly inebriated at this point. Because I just got drunk. I was bored. It was one of my days where I could just drink liquor and just see what I could fucking trip. How much chaos I can cause. So here's what he does. You would think the first 2 times of firing an orbital cannon at somebody that fails, he would learn from his mistake and stop trying to hit me with it. No!
He hits you again?
He hits the building again and murders everyone below him, so everyone's orbiting me now, and I'm just sitting in the building just waiting for people to rage quit. And then, here's what fucking happens. I go AFK for about an hour and 50 minutes. I'm just waiting to see if someone's dumb enough to try to, you know, come into the building, right?
Yeah.
I have laid in the middle hall nothing but clean, like, C4. Like, the whole room is full of C4. Like, there are proxy mines all over the ground, there's C4 on the window. You can imagine what happened next, can't you?
Well, a lot of people got blown up for no reason.
No, they all land on the windowsill and get in the door. They step literally 10 feet into the glass, like into the main hall, and all you hear is a loud, massive explosion, and everyone's dead.
So
And
basically,
I'm just sitting there, sitting in the main hall next to the liquor machine, or next to one of the machines, just sitting there drinking a beer.
so basically they had a blast.
Oh, it wasn't a blast. It was more of a explosive encounter.
Yes. The puns are the one that makes things funny.
So here's the thing that happened. I'm sitting there telling these guys to, you know, would they kindly stop trying to kill me? They say, no, we're going to kill you. I said, let's see how long let's see how that works. So here's what happens. So they're sitting there firing RPGs into the building, trying to murder me.
Yeah.
So I'm just casually sitting there. The funny thing is, there's actually a machine in the building I can use to regain health. So every time I get hit with a small bit of damage, I'm sitting in next to the machine just drinking water and healing.
So you basically get yourself like a instant heal area.
Yeah, and I'm just sitting there, and they're going, how are you not dead yet? And the word I say is, I said, if you idiots were trying to kill me, you're really bad at it. One of them manages to get into the building. He runs at me with a fucking hatchet. He goes, let me ask you a question. I said, no, let me say this. I yell out loud in the most Terminator voice ever. You've been targeted for termination. Prepare to be terminated. And all you hear is a minigun going off, and he's dead.
The guy probably would be like, that's some... Oh my god! He's probably raged.
He rage quit. And then he gets his big brother in. So his brother goes, I'm going to kill you. I go, he lands literally on the window and says, "You've been targeted for termination." I go, "Surprise, motherfucker!" And all you hear is an explosion and you see his body fly out the window. And he flies out the window and he lands on top of a car with his own C4 in hand. And he blows himself up. Because I didn't kill him. He then tries to land a car on the building. So I'm just sitting there going, what are you doing? And he actually slams a car into the glass and gets jammed in there with C4 on it. He goes, "Ha ha ha! I have you now!" I go, "Ha ha ha ha! Tricked you, bitch!" And all you hear is an explosion. His chopper detonates. And the funny thing is, you want to know what I did?
What?
I stuck a C4 to the glass. And he slammed the car into the glass. So, you can imagine what happened.
Boom.
The funny thing is, he had placed all over the front of the car explosives. So the explosion damages a fucking chopper. So his car is now his chopper's smoking. He goes, "Parachute!" He tries to parachute into the window. I take an armor-piercing ballistic sniper and I'll blow his head off before he even gets close to the window. And then I yell as I did this, "Decapitation! Fatality!"
Decapitation, fatality.
And then he goes, okay, you want to play like that, eh? So he tries to fly a small... At this point, he's trying to kill me with a cargo bomb explosion by ramming the building with a cargo.
You may continue.
And here's the thing. I'm just watching this, and all of a sudden I see a cargo bomb coming at me, and all I hear is, "Kamikaze!" I said, "No kamikaze for you." Fire the sniper rifle that has explosive ammo, hits the cargo bomb top rotor, blows it off, and the cargo bomb nose dives. And all you hear him say is, "Fuck you!" And then a small explosion. An hour later. It took that long for it to hit the ground. And the thing is, I'm trying not to laugh my ass off. So the level 1 decides he's going to get in the building. So he gets in the building and he says, "I'm not going to kill you, I'm just using this as a hiding spot." And I say, "More power to you, I'm sitting here." So all of a sudden I hear a guy that's a tryhard going, "I'm going to get my Oppressor Mark II in there." He goes, "Surprise!" And an RPG flies out the window and blows him up. And all you hear him say is, "Where the fuck did that RPG come from? Level 2 doesn't have an RPG." And all of a sudden I pop back on radar and it says a level 100 is hiding. And at this rate, one of them has got a tank attached to a cargo bomb and he's trying to fire it through the glass. I accidentally sneeze and fire an RPG out the window, hit the cargo bomb, kill it, and the tank lands on the ground below, killing 4 people.
Ah, damn, you just got a quad kill.
It wasn't even my fault. The level 1 is laughing his ass off at this point. He can't even he says he's crying because he's laughing so hard.
Yeah, you basically got a quad kill. Who wouldn't laugh at that?
And the funny part is, all of a sudden, the motherfucker behind me is getting so goddamn mad. He screams, "I'm coming in there to kill you, and you can't stop me." I go, "You want to know what the word is I said? Come get some." He flies right into the window with his oppressor screaming, "Allah Akbar!" All of a sudden, you see a C4 land right on his face and detonate. And his oppressor makes it into the building. So at this point, his bike's not destroyed. He's dead, and his bike is sitting right next to me. So I decide to have a little fun with it. So I'm flying it around in the building, firing rockets out the window. He thinks just because I've got his oppressor, I'm going to fly out. I fly it at full speed, boost it, jump out, hit the wall, and the oppressor flies out the window. And guess what present I've glued to it?
A C4.
Yes. And the funny part is he shoots his own RPG and blows up his own bike. And the wreck, you ready for this? The wreck hit a helicopter, and before he shot it, he fired an RPG at me. It missed, hit his bike, and he killed the guy in the cargo bomb. The cargo bomb was too close to the explosion and ate it. So the cargo bomb guy is now pissed.
And he starts going after the guy?
Yeah, and then all of a sudden Armageddon starts happening out at the bottom of the building. Me and the level 1 are just casually chilling in the building, smoking cigarettes and watching chaos happen.
So he's saying to the guy...
Level 1 is saying, how long is this going to happen? How long has this been going on? I said, last 15 minutes. He goes, "You have any popcorn to roast? Because this is getting funny."
I'm like, yo, train, pass popcorn, man.
And you know what's funny? He goes, "Hey, do you have a beer on you?" I casually drop a beer on the ground. He starts drinking it, saying, "This is the most fun I've ever had because I'm not dead, I'm still alive, and shit's going haywire." All of a sudden, the guy says, "I'm gonna orbit you." The level 1 panics and says, "Oh, that's gonna kill me." I go, "Oh no, an orbital cannon! Don't shoot us!" Fires and murders everyone below us. And level 1's like, "What the fuck? That didn't kill us."
Damn, that thing got annihilated.
So, and the funny part is, you want to know what the level 1 says?
What?
He goes, "What the fuck just happened?" And at this rate, I'm just sitting in there. So my buddy, guess what? He manages to glitch his oppressor in the building with us. So that's bad when you have one oppressor in a building. Imagine 12 people in one room with RPGs aimed at the glass. So we've got a crowd of people in that room sitting there aiming RPGs. And I'm standing next to the level 1 going, "Ready, aim, let them have it!" And all you hear is rocket barrage from hell.
Fire, fire, fire!
And all of a sudden you just see a plane coming at the window. He goes, "Oh my god, retreat!" And he gets hit a total of 104 times. And at this rate, the guy is screaming, "How the fuck do we get them out of there?" And all of a sudden the tryhard goes, allow me. I'm gonna glitch in there. I tell all my buddies, hey everyone, plant C4 at the wall and then ready yourself for an explosion. So you can imagine 5 C4s being banned. How about 24 from everybody in the building? So the floor is laced with explosives. Motherfucker comes in the building, we're hiding in the rooms adjacent, I go, and click! You hear an explosion, his body goes flying out the window. And you want to know what the words he said was? Are you fucking kidding me? I yell out loud, aha, you activated my trap card!
Oh god, fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Stupid. Haha, you have to beat my trap card.
And then you want to know what's even funnier? The dumb son of a bitch tries it again, but this time instead of C4, imagine proxy mines.
Proximity
A lot
mines.
of them.
Proximity
The funny
mines.
thing is, you want to know how many people are in the building at this point?
How many?
All my friends are in the building, sitting there waiting for this dumbass. He lands in the room and goes, I'm coming for you. All you hear is beep, 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 and a massive explosion that injures 2 people in the building. It almost kills them because the shockwave.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, my buddy yells in the most Yu-Gi-Oh voice, ha! You activated my trap card! Motherfucker is pissed at this point.
If I was there, I'd be like, hoo-hoo-hoo, you activated my trap card. Hoo-hoo-hoo.
And my buddy is going, and at this point, my buddy is playing Hit Me Baby One More Time at this rate. So all of us are sitting in the room just yelling. We're just blaring that music as loud as possible, going, hit me, baby, one more time. Motherfucker tries to fly an oppressor through the window. My buddy blows his head off. He just sits there going, I'm going to, they see me sniping. The funny thing is, one of the guys is in the possum bees across the street. My buddy fires the sniper through the window and kills the guy. Across the map. Goes through the window and hits the fucker right in the face.
Dude, you ready to see the final boss?
Go for it. But you want to know what happened to the other guy? Now this one would make you laugh. At this rate, we're all out of RPGs, right?
Yeah, you see the screen moving?
Yeah.
Yeah, watch this real quick. Put your story on a pause and watch this for a quick sec. I'm about to fight the final boss in the game.
It's fine by me. But I don't get why people like tryhards try anyway. They're going to fail, and they fail epically.
Hello, Moonlord. This is what you call a true god.
That's not a god, that's a guy with a fucking eyeball hands. Oh, how cute, your eyeball came out of your hand.
He has the power of a god.
God.
In this case, he's like Lord Beerus.
No, Lord Varys looks a lot better than this. This guy's ugly as fuck and can hit the broadside of a barn if he was nailed to kill one.
And he's
And I
fighting.
know how to hit the broadside of a barn. I've done it before.
Fuck. Yeah, he's like Lord Beerus. He's hard as hell just to kill.
Can you kill him?
Nope, I died. I got fucked up pretty much.
But anyway, the thing is, and at this rate, we're all out of fucking RPG rounds and high explosive rounds. But we still have assault rifles and sniper rifles.
Dude,
so you can imagine one guy.
You know you can just hold a space bar or go to inventory and you can buy your ammo back, right?
At the time, this was before they had that. This was before that. So we were just sitting there. Somehow one of my buddies gets an ammo drop in the building. The funny thing is, it glitched so hard it was actually infinite, so everyone can pick up ammo. Talk about broken as shit. That was broken. So we're all sitting in the building just waiting for this fucker. He's flying right at us saying, I'm coming. Boy, all you hear is assault rifles and MGs firing at the window. The amount of bullets fired. The level 1 is firing his pistol out the window and manages to headshot the guy with a pistol. And kills him. The dude rage quits. To be murdered by a level 1 with a handgun that had only 2 bullets in it. He hits him once in the noggin and it kills him instantly.
Headshots. You should.
And you know my buddy yells. He actually puts on the real sound of the game where you know the fatalities happen. It goes, finish him. Fatality. You just hear a pistol shot at the end of it. So at this point, the level 1 actually leveled up from that. So he went from a level 1 to a level 3, from one bullet being fired at one fucker's head.
It was in that moment, this guy knew he fucked up. Blew his head off.
And the funny thing is, the level 1, we managed to get 2 people out of the building to get, you know, ammo. So they go on an ammo run with the level 1 to get him better guns and, you know, more ammo. They leave the building in an armored car, and you see 4 guys go after him, but before they get close, you just hear RPG spam flying out the window, grasping their attention to say, do not. And you know what's funny? I actually fired my sniper rifle out the window, and I shot the tire out on their car, which, if you're gonna have a Kuruma, why not put bulletproof tires on it?
Fucking idiot.
So his car spins out, and the guy behind me comes up with an assault rifle, puts 2 bullets out, and snipes the driver's head. So you can imagine how pissed that guy was. So he says he's coming with a vengeance. All of a sudden, you just see an Avenger flying right at... Like, you can see it like a small aircraft flying right at the building. And the funny thing is, you want to know what happens?
What?
He gets hit by a missile that hits him directly in the damn face. The funny thing is, I've gotten bored at this point, so I'm just, you know, Yeetus, Bobetus, Eatus, this fetus, firing, you know, homing rockets everywhere. And at this point, you want to know what I do? I sneeze and start firing the grenade launcher out the building. Guess what happened?
What happened?
All of a sudden, you hear the guy below me go, "Look out, bouncing, Betty!" And then dead. So he's gotten mad. So he's now got his gun out. So he's now charging the building. So now he finds a glitch to get in the building, but here's the kicker. He glitches into the building through the basement level. I decide I'm going to fire a grenade into the basement. So, I'm just sitting there, slightly firing my missiles, you know, casually, you know, catching any dumb son of a bitch that's stupid enough to walk into my personal space.
Yeah.
So, motherfucker starts getting mad at this point, for no fucking reason other than he's upset. So, he is now trying actively to kill me.
And actively failing.
And here's the funny thing. I fire a grenade, it bounces off the floor, bounces off the wall, and knocks his ass right out the window. Because it was on the windowsill, so it bounced off the wall and just bopped him out the window.
Wow.
And you want to know what his response was? God
What?
damn it, I just got in there!
Yeah, I'll be that one guy in the background saying, that's what she said.
And you know what my buddy said? That's what she said!
He really just say that?
Yes, he yelled it out loud in game chat, and 4 guys at the bottom couldn't stop laughing. One of them said they pissed themselves.
Ew.
So, at this rate, this guy is now mad as hell.
Like, is that a joke?
And here's the thing. He decides he's going to try and kamikaze a Titan into the building. Guess what happens? My buddy says, he says, "Be gone, thought!" And some idiot orbits the building again. And guess what happened?
The orbital killed him.
The orbit missed us and killed the Titan.
You can't kill something that's not alive, but it destroyed it, you mean?
No, the Titan was alive. We didn't kill it. The Titan died to the idiot firing the orbit. So, you can imagine how mad he was. Like, all of a sudden, he's like inches from the wall, and all of a sudden, his Titan just explodes. So, we're just sitting in there protecting this level 1 now, because he's back in the building. And the reason we protect lower levels is because we've gotten sick and fucking tired of people bullying the lower level people. You understand, right?
Yeah. Yeah, because there used to be you used to be like that at one point, and then you're bullying the low level. Like, come on, what kind of example are you setting?
Yeah, and you know what's funny?
What?
He got mad as hell. Because they wanted the low level, because apparently he had done something that had upset them.
I wonder what it was. What kind of damage could level 1 possibly do?
Nothing.
That's like me if I go on GTA and I create another character and I start completely on level 1. What kind of damage can that possibly do to you? That you'll get so mad. That you just want to you know, put your hands around his throat like that.
And the funny thing is, I'm just sitting there casually doing stuff, helping the level 1. So at this point, the level 1 is sitting there casually doing his own stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So the level 1 is now, you know, casually being defended by a bunch of high levels that are just casually, you know, firing explosives that just don't give it for anyone.
Yeah.
So I am casually, you know, slightly building and fixing. So the level 1 is, you know, he's just trying to defend himself.
Like all of them.
So I'm just sitting. Yeah, and the higher levels are just being big fat fucking jerk-offs because they just don't know when to quit. So at this point, I've gotten annoyed and I'm slightly, you know, manually doing some maintenance work on 3 of my guns. You know, checking to see what I've got to get. The dumb son of a bitch manages to get in the building and kills the level 1, but guess what? As soon as he killed him, he said, "Be gone, faggot!" And all you hear is 300 shotguns click. He turns around and sees a bunch of angry high levels aiming guns at him. And I say this. You, sir, have stepped in the danger zone, and you will not be leaving alive.
Y'all shot them from different directions?
Yes. We circled his ass. 12 people, or actually about 12 people in the building circled him with their shotguns at the ready. The level 1 was crying and said, "Fire." All you heard was a bunch of shotguns firing. And this guy starts screaming, "Please don't kill me!" And he's dead.
Did he kill it? He killed the level 1, or is he still alive?
The level 1 respawned. He killed him. But he kind of killed him when there was a bunch of 100s, 200s, 600s, 300s, 140s. Like, he had killed him when there was a metric ton of people around. So my buddy then decides he's gonna go pick up the level 1. So he goes out and is in his Titan, or in his, you know, personally owned Savage and a Kula. Gets the kid into the building, then actively starts sneaky barrage missiling the out of the guy who killed the kid. All you can hear is the guy screaming, "Go away!" And rockets just being fired out the ass. Homing rockets, ballistic rockets, rockets with explosive power.
Sounds like a blast.
Oh, the guy did not have a blast, that's for damn sure. So he's now begging us for mercy. My response is, you didn't have mercy for the level 1, did ya? He says, "I will leave the level 1 alone, just don't kill me." So at this rate, the level 1 is just being protected. Like, one of my buddies yells, "Get down, Mr. President!" and a rocket flies out the window and kills the guy. So you can imagine the Secret Service protecting the president. That's exactly what's fucking happening. So at this rate, this guy has gotten fucking pissed. So the level 1 is being, you know, actively protected by lots of angry level 100s and 200s. So at this rate, half the lobby knows not to enter the building, which they have now aptly named the Building of Death, Destruction, and Ultimate Doom. So then we get this, you know, other tryhard that thinks he can enter our space. One of my buddies somehow managed to get an fucking insurgent pickup in the building. Still don't know how the fuck he did it. I still don't know how he did it. My other buddy managed to get a fucking tank in there.
That sounds
So at this rate, there's a tank in the building. It can't move that much because there's not enough room, but it can still fire out the window.
Yep.
So this guy is now actively yelling, "Everyone attack the building at once! They can't all kill us!" So at this rate, they think they've got a high-level tryhard who knows what he's doing, which they do. Problem is, he overcompensated for how many guns were in the building. So you can imagine, they all get in the building, or they're all flying at the building in a bunch of planes. All you hear is Machine Gun Kelly letting loose. So everyone that is now charging the building is now on a retreat, with either smoking aircraft or the engines of their planes dying.
Sounds
And
like
my buddy decides he's had enough of the tryhard. So here's what he does.
sounds like my type of group.
Now, the guy is now, the level 100 is now begging us for mercy because, you know, we're constantly, you know, fucking... You know, you think the tryhard would have admitted defeat. He's now admitting defeat because as soon as he gets close to the building, he just gets obliterated.
He said, "You're like, I ain't playing that fake mercy shit."
I go, I have mercy, but I'm all out of it. You kill level 1s, you deserve to die. Live by the tryharding stupidity, die by the tryharding stupidity. So at this rate, the level 100 is just, he is trying everything to stop us now. And is fucking failing horribly.
I can tell.
Now, and at this rate, none of us are exactly giving a damn what he's thinking and what, you know, if we're gonna forgive him. We're just
staying in building, drinking beer, just chilling.
yeah, because that's what we were doing. The level 1 just wanted to chill. He wanted a calm day to play GTA, and we were giving him that. I mean, sure, there was about 150 people in, or like 14 people in one fucking small ass space. But still, he's not killing us. We're not killing him.
He wants to be
So
one.
he's safe.
He's just one happy person.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, the tryhard is now, you know, beckoning to enter the building. My buddy just says, if he enters the building, shoot on sight. So he enters the building, and guess what happens? As soon as he enters the room, you just hear a shotgun blast. He falls to his death through the map. And now the level 100 is mad. So he's saying, okay, that was rude. I said, no, what's rude is doing this. And I fire an RPG out the window as soon as he spawns. I fucking railed his ass. And the funny thing is, he was in the Ponsonby's clothes store when I fired him. So you can imagine the RPG flying out the window.
Yep.
But you can imagine his dumb ass about to, you know, get an easy, safe fucking kill and instantly dying. So at this rate, the dude is now mad as hell. The funny thing is, I don't even give a damn. So we're all sitting in the building, you know, casually doing our things. And here's the thing. There's a lot of money outside, by the way.
Yeah, I know. That's why shark has been eating everything. But I set myself a spawn point, so now when I die, I'll spawn in that room. Put myself a piggy bank in there, and then put myself the safe in there, so I can just get the stuff I need out whenever I need to. When I need to.
So you're gonna put the money in the piggy bank?
Not exactly. I have a lot of stuff in here. A lot of expert boss bags. Like you see all these bags right here, the 999 of the bags. These are from expert mode, and these are basically the final boss. Basically, you can get every single boss loot from these bags. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And the thing is, now, I'm not exactly a mean person when it comes to tryhards, but I'm a tryhard of my own. I'm an anti-tryhard.
You're anti-tryhard?
Yes, and the thing is, the guy I was fighting was just... No offense, he ain't exactly the best shot. He then, listen, now he asked me to go outside and he wanted to do a, you ready for this? He wanted to do a musket battle. Like he wanted to see if he could kill me with a musket. I give him 4 chances to shoot me at point blank range, he fucking misses. How do you miss a person at point blank with a musket?
And you just staying still?
Yeah! And then when we're fighting, I'm moving left to right and he just can't hit me. So at this rate, the tryhard's getting mad and mad and mad, so he decides he's gonna try and cheat and pull out another weapon. I fucking duck and roll and shoot him in the head with the musket and kill him. Then the next time, he decides to try to snipe me with a musket. Misses between my legs. I shoot him, hits him directly in the peener, and kills him.
He's an idiot.
Your shark is on a fucking rampage down there.
Yeah, I know.
But the thing is, I've gotten like sick and tired, so I'm about to leave the game. But before I leave, you want to know what me and my buddies do?
What?
We leave our calling card. We all jump out of the building, land on the ground. You ready for what happens?
What?
We all jump out, land, and all at once fire our RPGs at one person.
That try hard?
Yeah, and he fucking lost his shit. He instantly got salty.
And he just left the server?
He left and deleted the game. My buddy said that is the best way to make a tryhard fucking leave.
For good.
Yeah.
Not just leave, but leave for good.
He eventually got the game back, but he had deleted his whole process, which meant his level 600 character was with it. Oh my god, was he the biggest fucking target. As soon as he spawned, his buddies, his whole crew, everyone he knew just murders him. And you can imagine my response.
Nope.
So
not really.
now, my response is, ain't fun being on the receiving end now, is it? And his response is, why did they do that? We're a crew, I said. A crew does not mean they cannot kill you.
There are some crews that actually kill you for no reason at all. Actually, on my shadow spider account, I'm not in the crew. So I mean, if you have a crew and if they're loyal to each other, I might join.
I have a crew that is loyal. Me and my buddies.
Like an actual crew, like
But you want to know?
made on Rockstar.
I know. We've tried making a crew, but we've just said fuck it. So we all have our own different crews. But just because we're in different crews does not mean we don't back each other up.
Are
you can be in a different crew.
Are your buddies on right now?
What?
Are your buddies on right now?
No, most of them have gotten sick and tired of Rockstar due to the bullshit. The bullshit I'm talking about is, you ready for this?
What?
Lag. Like, you instantly go into the game and you die. I mean, they got rid of the spawn killing, which I'm happy about. But they got rid of the glitches that most people that are level 1 could use to counter. So, we got sick of that. So you can imagine, you know, everyone being upset.
Yep.
So, we all play our own different games. I play Terra, my buddy plays Frog, I got 4 buddies that play Minecraft.
So you all just quit GTA, pretty much.
Well, I didn't quit it entirely. I'm thinking about, because of all the bullshit that's going on.
I was thinking about quitting GTA. I'm not too sure though.
Well, I'm gonna be honest here. Rockstar has just fucked their game up. They're just making people want to buy shark cards to get expensive shit to do stuff.
There's no point. Dude, it's called a bombing glitch.
Yeah, because listen. What?
It's called a bottom glitch.
No, they got rid of that.
No, they haven't. It's an easy way to make money. I do it all the time on my other account. I have the bottom and I do it constantly with buddies. You run it back to back.
Yeah, but I've gotten tired of it because guess what? They're making it to where you can't do that often.
Oh yeah? Then how am I was able to do it 10 times yesterday back to back with my buddy? Got myself $10 million from that.
They're thinking about getting rid of it, dude. I didn't say they were getting rid of it now. I'm just saying they're trying to get rid of it.
You can't exactly get rid of something that's already imbued in the game. It's like a program. You can't really get rid of something you put in the game. Now this is what I'm saying. Why get rid of something that's already imbued into the game when the game is already out? You already got all the coding in there and everything's done. You're gonna try to take something out that was already in the whole process itself.
In all honesty, I don't fucking know.
That's like you saying, oh, you're gonna take the whole fun out of Minecraft by making it for the people who can't mine anymore.
True that. You know what's funny? People say Herobrine doesn't exist. He does exist.
Only on PC.
He's in the... What?
Only on PC he exists.
No, he exists on PS4 too. I've seen him.
Maybe it's someone wearing this outfit, because, well, you can wear his outfit.
Nope. You can't have a Minecraft that does not have Herobrine.
Well, yeah, like I said, he's just a program. He's not actually real.
He's actually a player, technically.
Because if you go into Minecraft, if you see a figure with blank white eyes, and you see a name over his head, that's not Herobrine, that's someone else. Now, if you see someone like that without a name, yeah, that.
No, Herobrine can do that. He's not a program, what most people think. He's actually a person. He's just his friends with Notch, and Notch took away his, gamer tag. So it's actually a player controlled AI that does what he does. I don't know what the fuck he's done to do so, but it's there. And the dumb thing is, I understand exactly what Herobrine is. It's not a programming. He ain't in the programming. I've checked. There have been a lot of speculations.
And there are been a lot of theories, I know.
And the thing is...
pretty much, yeah.
There's no mod you can get on the system, sadly. I don't know who from
PS3 you can mod PS3, and then you can transfer PS3 stuff from Terraria PS3 to Terraria PS4. So basically, you can do that.
I know that. That's not that. That's a you already can fucking understand that.
Yeah. So there technically is.
I guess. But the thing is that I've just tried to tell people is to stop freaking like... How do I put this?
How do you put it?
I've gotten tired of people saying that people are trash when they play a game. You're not. If you've got the strength, the mindset to outmaneuver and out... How do I put this? If you've got the common sense to think people.
To
You
outwit
can
people,
pretty-
you mean?
What?
To outwit people, you mean?
Yeah, and if you can do that, there is nothing you cannot do. But yet, people say it's an impossible. It is not an impossible. It's only impossible if you don't have the mindset to do so. I've seen impossible. I've done the impossible. And yet, people say what I do is impossible.
But then
I think you're going to need a bigger bank, because you've got a lot of silver down there you got to pick up.
That's copper.
And you want to know what I've told people to stop doing as well?
What?
When you're fighting someone, don't overcomplicate it. Like, here, how about I put it like this? I've had people say they could kick my ass. People say that they can beat me. Yet, they fail at it. It's because they're overcompensating. They're overthinking it. Like, here, I'll give you an example.
I'll be like, ooh, all those big weapons. Are you compensating for something?
Yeah! And here's the thing.
Yeah, just like Khan says, ooh, all those big weapons. Are you compensating for something?
Yeah, and here's the thing. Here's what I mean by this. I was, fighting my friend at War Thunder. He had asked, he wanted a fair fight. He wanted me to make it as difficult as humanly possible. Understandable, right?
Mm-hmm.
So here's what I do. I do a tactic I like to call ex-military. What I do is, instead of hiding in expected areas, I hide in plain sight. I hide in areas of unexpectability. Like I hid once in a bush in the forest. My buddy drove right past me. Didn't see me. And I killed him. The next time, he came around the corner of a building and got shot from an unexpected angle. He thought I was still on that other side of the building. I had changed position. Me and my mom and my family call it shoot, relocate, shoot, relocate, shoot, relocate. Don't stay in the same location at the same time. You know?
And let the eclipse begin!
You're trying to fight that bitch again?
Now, I summon the eclipse. This is gonna
But
be
you
fun.
want to know what was really annoying? War Thunder had a glitch. You ready for what it was?
What?
You could kill tanks with torpedoes. Literally, I dropped a torpedo on a tank.
Yeah, torpedo is something that's shot on the water, but you could still shoot. You could still propel up to the surface, like above the water.
What I mean is, I was dropping it on land, like physically dropping it like a standard bomb or bomb or rocket. You know, like that.
Yeah.
Guess what? As soon as that thing hit the ground, it detonated. And the thing is, you ready for this? As soon as it hit the ground, it detonated. Like, not before, not after, as soon as it touched, it exploded. Regardless of it. And they're thinking about getting rid of that. No offense, why? In your opinion, they should get rid of that. A torpedo is an impact explosive. It does not have a delay timer. As soon as it hits the ground, it will physically detonate. There's no if, and, or but. That thing will detonate. Regardless.
Indeed.
And yet they're thinking about getting rid of it because of that. It's too overpowered. Torpedoes are supposed to. Torpedoes are designed as, you ready for my explanation? Anti-vehicle, which means it is anti-everything. It's designed to kill boats. It didn't say it could not be used as a regular bomb. Some of the militaries even used to do that because they would run out of bombs and have to use torpedoes. Make sense? Use what's at your disposal. Even if it's a fucking torpedo. If it still blows up and has the power to destroy, it can be physically used.
Did I just get two Mothra wings? What the hell?
Probably. But you know what I did to one guy?
What?
Okay, here's what happened. There was one tank. Now this guy was just spawn camping or spawn. I was out of bombs. So I spawned in a plane and accidentally had a torpedo loaded. The guy said, ha ha, you can't kill me. What is a torpedo? A torpedo is basically a really large and long bomb, is it not?
Yep.
It's still got explosives and it's still got the power to destroy, correct?
Yep.
So what do you think I did?
Blew his ass up sky high.
I landed that motherfucker right on his fucking turret. On his turret, as soon as it hit the ground, it exploded in a massive fireball. So here's the thing. He got mad and decided to chase me. So here's what happened. I'm now flying my bomber. Guess what I've accidentally loaded this time around?
What?
The Wellington has the option to have a cookie, which is a bunker buster, or as I like to call, it's a dam buster. It's designed to go through a dam. So guess what? He lands. He's like flying low behind me. Guess what? I drop the bomb on his buddies. Kill his buddies and kill him with the shockwave. Dude, think about it. The bomb I drop is shaped like a barrel. Like a really large fucking barrel. It has, you ready for this? 20,000 grams of explosives in it. Which means as soon as that thing hits the ground, it's almost like a mini nuke. It's the size of a mini nuke. So when that thing hits, it's like a Castle Bravo going on. It explodes. And it destroys. So as soon as he popped up, the bomb lands, kills everyone, including him. Because it wasn't, ready for this? It wasn't the explosion that killed him. It was the shock wave from the detonation. Because guess what? He was really close to the ground. Like, he was literally close enough to where a fart could kill him. So you can imagine a bomb size of a Castle Bravo. So have you heard of a Castle Bravo?
Yeah.
That is exactly what I dropped on him. But he was in an airplane. And it still killed him because he was too close to the shock wave.
Like an idiot.
This is why I say if you're gonna follow a bomber, be very, very, very sure he does not have a Castle Bravo. Because if he has a Castle Bravo, you and anyone near you is dead.
Pretty much.
So, and the thing is, you ready for what the guy said in the plane that got mad when I bombed him?
What?
He said, you an idiot, stupid, and cunt. Bomb! There should not be a physical way.
You know, you should have video clip all this. That's what you should have, dude. Have you? Matrin.
Yeah?
Have you video clipped all this?
No, I wasn't able to do it because at the time I didn't have, you know, an account on YouTube.
No, but you can use Chef Factor to make a video clip.
I know, but I didn't do it because I got sick and fucking tired of people saying it was impossible. And guess what? I've had my buddies do it, and they videoed it. Tell me, if they can do it and I can do it, you're pretty damn sure other people can do it. No, one of them shot a Panzer Shrek at me, the fucking bell end. It's because you idiots don't know how to play Sniper Elite. No offense. But there's a lot of ways to do a thing wrong. You understand that, right?
Trust me, I found out the hard way.
But this dumb son of a bitch decided to do the dumbest moves. So after you would expect the guy who just got bombed by a Wellington to, you know, piss off, right?
Yeah.
Wrong. He decides to chase me all the way back to the runway, to our airport. Guess what I do?
What?
Now, here's the thing. His plane's got massive damage to the wings, which means if I pull any kind of G, his wing will snap like a twig. So guess what? I war-induced power and yanked the plane into a -degree flight up. So I'm yanking that bitch straight up, and then I pull back as hard as possible. The bomber is now pulling at least 7 Gs. Guess what happens?
What happens?
I lose my flaps, but I survive. He tries it. Both his wings snap clean off. And he falls to his death via lawn dart. And it was all because of that move. He got mad. It's stupid. The reason I was able to pull that many G's was because he hadn't hit me. My plane was still in decent condition. Which meant if I pulled it, it was possible. If he tried, it would kill him.
Cool, I just got the broken hero sword.
I know. So here's the thing.
I might have to make another chest for this stuff. Oof. Yeah, I might have to make another chest for this. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a bone chest just for the hell of it. These bone chests look so old. Guarding Mothra wings. Okay. Armor rock. Good, good, good. Nothing. What are you doing?
Watching YouTube.
You still have killing floor?
Yeah, I still have killing floor, yeah.
Sweet. You wanna play it later?
Might as well.
That is what?
Might as well. There's nothing that's good on TV anymore.
I thought you said not as real. We're like, huh? Excuse me?
No! Are you in Killing Floor?
Not right now. It may say I am, but I'm not.
It's still glitched. I've actually found out a tactic that most people don't understand.
On killing floor?
Mm-hmm.
What's the tactic?
Well, if you've got an RPG that is fully upgraded and you have a Desert Eagle on your demo, if you run out of RPGs, you can just deagle them.
Well, yeah.
But most people go with the akimbo. I don't. I mean, here.
Yo, yes, last game I was in, I see someone use Spitfires for a gunslinger. I mean, that's kind of understandable, because they allow you to do that.
The Spitfires are technically the same thing.
Yeah, it's kind of understandable. So I'm like, not really gonna be saying that much about it. I mean,
yeah, and the thing is,
my friend said I asked my friend, why are you so judgmental of people using other things? He's like, cause people are idiots. When they use something, then when they die, they're like, oh, how'd I die and everything.
well, what I do is I normally create my own survival situation and make sure I've got a gun that's good enough as a counter that can protect me as well as fire. Not only that, I don't aim for what they aim for.
Me and my friend, we were doing Endless, and for some stupid odd reason, those robots, you know, those DR robots, they're so fucking overpowered and Endless once you get higher in the waves. They would literally drain the shit out of your, what was it? Your armor. Those things are so overpowered and Endless.
Oh my god, there's a sharpshooter that's not using the sharpshooter correctly.
You're on killing floor already.
Yeah, I'm just watching people. The sharpshooter is technically, you ready for this?
I'm always ready for it.
He's not aiming for the head. He's thinking he can hip fire the thing faster and hit people with it. That's true, but there's a berserker with a shotgun. Really?
Oh yeah, dude.
I mean, the berserker's decent with a shotgun, but it's not like the shotgun's gonna have the decent effect of what people want. And you know what's funny? I see people constantly reloading. Guess what I do that most people do not?
And
When I do just buy a shotgun, I actually leave 2 rounds. I actually look. When I see there's 1 round left in the chamber, I start reloading. I don't continue. I reload my shotgun even though it's got 1 round in it. Because guess what? The more rounds you can fire, the harder you can hit, the more effective you are. And that's what I think the problem with people is. They just don't do that. And look, and I can see what the guy's doing. The berserker's using a shotgun because, you ready for this?
What?
He can't hit them. And they're also going into close proximity, which means they're in buildings. The problem with the berserker is,
I mean, Berserker, it's easy to use. You just basically rapidly press the swing button. But if you're using it like an idiot,
like he's doing, he's just running at them and pistol whipping. He's not exactly using the right fucking weapon.
The right melee weapons, per se. Yeah, I know what you mean. My friend says the same thing. If you're not using the melee weapon for Berserker, what's the whole point of even using the class?
Like a smart person. And you know what's funny?
What?
With a shotgun, I go for the incapacitation, not the kill shot.
Don't you know the kill shot's always the best, apparently, to people?
Yes, but here's the kicker. If I can't kill them, the best I can do is incapacitate, then reload another round and shoot them. And I also aim for the head area to get the maximum spread with the buckshot.
Dude, I have myself a combat shotgun. I always aim for the head.
He's not. He's aiming for the gut. No
Gone.
offense to the guy. He's a credit.
The only Z you should be aiming for the like the chest is the robots. That's it.
Well, yeah, of course. The robots are the only ones you need to do that because. And
That's
what
understandable.
I do. Look, listen. When I was shooting at a robot, you want to know what I did? I hit him in the chest, then aimed for the head and put the second round into the head. Because the first shot incapacitated and knocked him back. The second was the kill shot.
True.
He, however, is just aiming for the fucking gut and the feet. And look, he's actually, you ready for this? He spent all his money on, guess what?
Upgrading everything?
Yes, rather than getting a gun that can down. For me, what I like doing is I put my XP and money in guns that I can fucking use. Not only that, you want to know what rounds I'm using with my shotgun? I'm deadlier than him because I have armor piercing.
Well, yeah. Ain't that a perk, though?
I also have resupply and a high capacity magazine, which means I have more rounds of ammunition in the gun.
Dude, the automatic piercing rounds is only for 25,
no, they're 25%.
Yeah, the automatic piercing rounds is basically, during Z time, you have a chance to pierce through any armor at all. It don't matter what it is, you have a chance to pierce through anything.
Nope. I have killed 3 Zeds in one shot.
Yeah, because support runs around the whole penetration shot.
That's what you would think. But here's the difference. Shotguns, their armor piercing is a deer slug, which is a solid slug of metal. Which means as soon as this hits, whatever it is aimed at, it is gonna go through twice.
Especially if you use the double barrel. If you use the double barrel, it's gonna just fly like a bird.
No, a double barrel has its own armor piercing. It's called slug.
I know, but still, you can make them fly like a bird. Tweet tweet. I love the double barrel. You can make so many.
I love the quad barrel. That thing is an elephant gun.
Yeah, I know. It's like elephant rounds. I know what you're talking about. It's called a doomstick. It's basically elephant rounds.
I call it an elephant gun because that's technically what it's designed off of.
Basically.
Dude, the guy beside me said WTF because I shot 1 Z and it sent 3
Yeah, Dark Swag?
What?
Nah, I'm talking about one of my streamers. He's a friend of my friend's list. Yeah. Hello, Dark Swag. Sorry, we're talking about Killing Floor. My bad. You know, I will stream Killing Floor maybe one day. Not much.
I stream
just
it all the
playing
fucking
Terraria.
time.
Yeah, I might stream
And I've
Killing
also
Floor
got my
one
other
day.
shotgun.
The reason why I don't stream Killing Floor that much, one day, the reason why I don't stream it, because every single time I stream it, it lags like God.
If he wants to watch Killing Floor, I'm playing it. I could technically broadcast and he could find it off me. Just tell him to look for Mad22Train. That's technically my YouTube account. I have either Killing Floor, Call of Duty. I used to have Call of Duty. I did that one a lot. I did games that had like first-person shooters quite frequently, honest. To be honest.
Dude, you see my channel because you saw me streaming earlier. Infinite Disaster.
Yeah, what the fuck, idiot? God damn. You can tell a guy's a bell end when he throws a grenade at your feet. Dumbass.
What is this? PvP? Who does this? This ain't Z versus Z. This ain't Z versus humans and humans versus Zeds. Technically it is. But still, it ain't PvP.
Four Zeds, 1 bullet. I love, look, they're all at the stairwell, and I'm here at the door just protecting myself and just blowing away any Zed that comes in the doorway.
You know what I want them to add to... Yo, you know what I want them to add to PlayStation?
What?
Maple Story. I want them to make it on PlayStation, but I'm pretty sure the next one won't allow that.
Not really.
I'm just saying this now, if they do that, they're gonna make a lot of money off of that. But people are gonna be like going and buying, you know, in-game stuff, you know. What was it? Free to play to win, pretty much, something like that.
The sniper's being a fucking idiot. The guy's downstairs in the fucking basement level, just in a bit of a fucking clusterfuck of a fight. I'm here just doomsticking people because I've got the doomstick, which is just your standard double-barrel shotgun.
Obviously.
And a shotgun.
Obviously.
Yeah, I mean, for it, like 12 gauge buckshot.
Dude, the doomstick is basically 2 double barrels put into 1.
4 double barrels, actually.
Actually, technically 2, because well, it has 2 bullet holes, right? So if you were to attach another one and combine it together, that's 4 shots right there. What you're saying is,
you know what's
4
funny?
basically.
I had a guy literally
basically
come up and protect me from a
shots.
strike, and guess what?
Which I don't even think.
Look, I had a guy run up to protect me from a strike, and I planted like 12 gauge of buckshot into it. It doesn't, like, he was trying to protect me, I understand, but I didn't need it. I had put so much 12 gauge in him, I had put about, let's just say, I put about 14 inches of, I put about 14 pounds of, like, fucking lead in him.
Dude, I saw somebody trying to kill a Scrake with a Hemoglobin. He got his asshole chainsawed. That shit killed the shit out of him.
Well, no offense, if you're gonna try and attack him with that, good luck. Because it just ain't gonna fucking work. Like, I can get away with it with a double barrel because I just fired both barrels into his fucking skull.
Yeah, and someone tried to kill a flesh one with the freeze gun, the freeze gun, and he died.
The flamethrower is more effective than the freeze gun, to be honest. All it does is fucking slow him down.
The freeze gun, as my friend says, it's total garbage. That's all it is.
In my opinion, the freeze gun is technically, I will slow you down and casually run away. Fucking idiot with a grenade launcher. Fires it over my head, misses, whatever the fuck he was trying to aim at.
Yo, and then,
right
yeah, and then you video clip that. You're like, yeah, you put the, as soon as that happens, you feel close to the flashbang safety. You're like, who sent babies to fight me? You know, using Heavy's voice. Who sent babies to fight me?
I just double barreled 2 fucking Zeds at once because I got sick of them. I'm just using the double barrel like an idiot because I know I can get away with it. 1 barrel. Nothing over there.
Yo, my friend Darkshot said, for you to go Super Saiyan.
Easy. Buckshot in face.
Dude.
Buckshot in face. Dead.
Yo, easy way to go Super Saiyan. Just sound constipated.
Oh, if your buddy wants to know what I just did, I just sent a Zed through the map. I hit him so hard with a double. Fucking spider just tried to bite me. Bitch, please. I'm more afraid of it. Don't get in front of someone with a 12 gauge. Biatch.
Oh, you're not scared of that spider, but if you saw my spider, you was like, that's some creepy motherfucking looking things. Not creepy. It's adorable.
Off on someone else, you bitch. Get the fuck off me straight. I ain't a fucking afraid of you. Eat 12 gauge, biatch. Stupid fucking people. Like, look, I'm aiming a shotgun at him. The guy screams, get back, and all he sees is buckshot flying to the thing's head. And send it, and flying. I don't need fucking help. I knew that dumb, stupid fucker over there would have died because his dumb ass was too far away from anybody.
Because his dumb ass was far away from anybody.
Get the fuck off him. Fucking idiot. Dumbass.
Swag, I'll just invite you to my party. What time is it actually? Oh, it's 3 o'clock.
That's 2 fucking heavy Zeds down. Thanks to the pump shotgun madman. They don't call me the shoddy Bugatti for nothing.
Oh yeah? Try shitting that shit on Hell on Earth.
And you ready for this? The fucking, the commando fucking rage quit because he got killed by a stray because he couldn't fucking grenade the pissing thing. Dumb son of a bitch. Why you don't try to fucking fire a fucking 40? It's why you don't fire a 40 millimeter.
Bugatti, really?
Really? Yes. If you want to, look, I would start a broadcast and show you what I do. You would say, the fuck. So I'm going to say this, Don, you think your buddy playing that zombie game is bad?
What zombie game?
You're talking about Killing Floor, pretty much.
Yes. Alright, I'm starting a broadcast. Dark, just watch what I do. This is how the Mad 22 uses a shotgun.
You know, I'll be rolling up with a shotgun in my belt, you know, head.
Oh, wow, the other shotty. Alright, my broadcast is up. Join it if you want to see what the fuck I do.
Jesus Christ. How many F-bombs have you freaking dropped?
I can drop as many as I fucking want, to be honest.
I can watch 2 streams at once.
Oh, hello, Mr. Strake. I'm just gonna ignore you and send the bitch behind you flying. Oh, really? You wanna fucking fight me now? Have 12 gauge in your face. Nonchalantly send this bitch flying. Rotate on the spot, send the screamer flying.
Bro, you almost died.
It's a home run.
Get the fuck out of here. The fuck out of here.
Like, you just love it when you find a bunch of spiders and then you got a freaking siren screaming in your ear.
Ah!
The fuck off me.
What's your pistol?
And you can't exactly hit her because every single time you shoot every single time you shoot your weapon, you have a spider, you know, jumping in front of your face.
This is how you know the Mad 22's on a rampage. Come at me, bitches! Get over there. Look at my ammo capacity. I've got enough ammo to fucking send for fucking days, bitch.
You have 30 bullets.
Get the fuck out of my way. Who the fuck you looking at? Get the fuck out of here, robot. Biatch. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. Out of here. Oh, really, bitch? You want to scream later? Get the fuck out of my face. Oh, really, Stray? Really? You want to fucking fight me, eh? Turn around and look at me when I shoot you, bitch.
Oh my god, what the heck? What was that? Is that a call?
Really, motherfucker? Do I look like I'm intimidated? The fuck out of my grill. You did. You did. Get the fuck out of my face. Hello, Domo Arigato. Bitch.
Arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Go to the fucking moon with you, bitch.
Copyright.
Copyright my ass. Alouette, shut Alouette. I fucking see you.
I'm so bored, dude. Nothing to play with, dude.
Headshot.
Now,
Ain't no survival games.
if you get plus back, you can play Terraria with me again.
How to get PS Plus for free. Join this giveaway. You have a 1% chance of winning. No, in fact, less than that.
Good luck with that.
No.
Damn, I hit that guy hard. Oh, somebody had an MP7. Let me just casually sell that. I don't fucking need it.
Oh my gosh, I swear I'm about to start broadcasting anime games.
Oh, I just bought my doomstick. Okay, whoever fucks with me now is gonna have a 30-06 fired in his face.
Zoom, zoom, boom, here comes the boom.
Oh yeah, you should have seen me. I hit a Strake directly in the head, sent him through the map. One shot, one kill.
Here, Dark Swag is here.
Proper Christmas present, Doom Slug to face. Because I'm gonna say this, the Doom Stick does not fire buckshot. This fucker fires bird shot. That's a hell of a lot more lethal than buckshot.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Your M14 versus my Doomstick, I'm gonna send bitches flying. You are just gonna casually pepper them to death. Me, I'm just gonna, you know, casually send bitches flying.
Okay.
Okay, here's a big match. Alright, let's see. Who can I evaporate first?
Both.
I don't see anyone. Oh, hello, a Screamer. Boom! That didn't fucking work. Killed everything else around it. Oh, hello, Mr. Straight.
What's this?
Buckshot in the face. Get out of my grill.
Hold up, what the heck? Never seen this game before.
Really, Straight? You wanna fucking fight me?
What game?
I ain't fucking intimidated.
Okay, I see robot and somehow for some reason I already hate it.
Sivu Plah! The fuck off me! Biatch!
Are you talking about that game called Dauntless?
It's just new?
What game?
Yeah, Donald.
Yeah, it's new.
Yeah.
It has guns in it too, but let's just... Not today, bitch.
I was looking at a little video of Dauntless. It kind of reminds me of Monster Hunter a little bit.
It does. It is a little bit.
Hold up, this is a PvP game or is there a survival mode?
I don't know. I never played it.
That didn't work. The fuck off
Should I
me.
get it? I swear to God.
I miss my country,
I
mom.
mean, you can get it. You might actually enjoy it. Maybe.
The fuck out of my
this
face.
is game now, dude. I swear, this game is like no, never mind. I'm not getting it
Why?
because it's one of those up-down freaking games.
What do you mean?
Like how you like looking up, like you're like looking down on your character.
Oh, you mean like something like Warframe usually does?
Yeah.
Dude, I have this guy behind me constantly shooting at Zeds that are surrounding me. He just watched me just blast them the fuck away.
Pretty much
With
third person, man.
zero fucks given.
Dude, most all games have third person like viewing.
No, not like that. You look down on your character, like the camera's stuck like that.
Not really. It makes
Like-
it easier to shoot the creatures. To be frankly
That's the
fucking
thing.
honest.
But I don't think they have a survival mode.
You go around and do missions, you get a better gear and everything.
Yeah, you do. Technically, I've got the Austrian repeaters. That bitch went flying.
Oh my gosh, I could just
Alright.
find a game.
Alright, thank you guys for watching.
Playing Warframe again.
How
That's-
to fucking glitch out the fucking Strake.
Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video of Terraria. Till then, Infinite Disaster, signing off. Zoom Loon, there goes the boom.
Perfect timing when you said the B word.
I casually just blow shit up and blow shit away.